So this was the first green paint we put in the region, and even though it's 7 years old now, I think, it is still holding up really well. We did that with the paver, so that portion of taking up the stripes and putting the stripes down, we just included that part of the project. It wasn't any cost, additional cost to do that.
We have to take a little bit extra effort as we go through and look at our projects, not just thinking of, okay, I'm dry. Okay, I've turned back when I was going, let's go drive the project. Well, actually, we should probably walk and bike the project too.
So Highway 99, Aurora Avenue is right behind us. So if you look at the pavement, right, and you can see, oh, there's a nice surface there. But look at the crossing opportunities. And so we have to change our paradigm, and now we got the mandate. As we do our projects, right, we have to address the accessibility and also the comfort level. So we have to start thinking about, where is it located? How do we start engaging the community and also start revising? Things like this, where you can actually take space and still have mobility for people that need to drive, have utility access, moving access, everything else, but still have ability for people to get to their destination.
So what you see here is the Garland Street overcrossing that originally was not planned, but through extensive community engagement, we found out that students were traversing or traveling across an informal path across the rail line to get to a school that is over on the Shaw Middle School campus. And they told us, how can we cross the freeway when we're already having challenges crossing the rail line?
As a result of that, we pursued some grants, and we ended up landing a Safe Routes to School grant through WSDOT local programs.
503 is a higher speed facility. It was designed in the mid-'80s. It was designed to be like a grade separated highway. That's why we have intersections spaced at 1 mile. As you go further north, the speeds increase from 40 miles an hour to 55 miles an hour, all the way through Battleground. And essentially, the highway kind of acts as a barrier. We can narrow down the lanes, maybe add some more features that kind of, set people recognize this isn't just a highway. This is kind of the highway acting as the city's crew.
These areas, once WSDOT as a project through here, like a paver, do look at complete streets and have a complete streets pre-designed and turn-right alternatives, provide some code to get to that level of traffic stress that you do better. It's usually with higher speeds, buffers, or double-taze cars.
TSMO, or Transportation System Management and Operations, relies on building partnerships, implementing processes, and deploying tools to operate and manage our system. In the past, WSDOT was focused on building vehicular capacity. This is no longer a sustainable solution, and we must embrace the TSMO mindset to optimize the safety, efficiency, and reliability of our multimodal transportation system. This may require doing things a little different than we did in the past. We must now look at the context of the facility and provide solutions that support the needs of the multimodal user. We must think about the needs of the community and continuously monitor, improve, and manage the system so that all users can feel safe and comfortable. As a TSMO champion, I encourage you to think about new possibilities to solve our usual challenges. Are there gaps in the system preventing people from using alternative modes? Can we add transit signal priority to improve bus speed and reliability? Can we work with our communities to find ways to connect them to the places they want to go? The options are endless. The solutions are fulfilling. Think nimble. Think collaboratively. Think outside the box. Think TSMO.